I've seen 1 year eBay dropshipping challenges, 1 month, even 1 week, but a 1 hour eBay dropshipping challenge, can you really make your first eBay sale in less than an hour? Let's find out. What's up everyone, Paul here from dropshippingtitans.com. I first started dropshipping on eBay 5 years ago now. So what I'd like to do on this channel is give you guys some real actionable advice on how to start your own eBay dropshipping business. And sometimes I like to react to other YouTubers' videos about their eBay dropshipping journey. So today we're looking at a video from Sully's Advice. He makes all sorts of videos about finance and lifestyle, different ways to make passive income, a couple of videos on eBay dropshipping. But the one that really caught my eye was this one right here, which is a 1 hour eBay dropshipping challenge from scratch. So let's check this out and let's see if Sully here was able to make his first eBay sale in less than an hour.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be trying out eBay dropshipping as a beginner, and the aim is to make at least 1 sale within an hour whilst doing minimal work.
All right, I'm fairly optimistic about this. I know it's definitely possible. I've seen many people make their first eBay dropshipping sale in less than an hour. So let's see if he's able to do it.
So the listing, the ordering, the shipping and the tracking will all be taken care of for me by software whilst I watch an episode of Big Bang Theory. So I have an hour to find 5 products. 1 will be from the software that I'm using, 2 products will be from Amazon's best sellers, the 2 last products will be from other eBay dropshippers that I'm able.
All right, so he's gonna be using some software. I'm a huge fan of using software for your eBay dropshipping business because there is software out there that can fully automate, or at least mostly automate, your eBay dropshipping business for you, depending on how, kind of your approach to eBay dropshipping, your strategy to doing it. He's using 3 different product research techniques right here, which I think is really smart for a beginner, because a lot of people just try to make products or find products using 1 technique and they don't really see the success they want and they kind of give up. Well, there's different ways to do product research and he's trying a few different ways here, which I think is going to be really cool.
To find. And at the end, we'll see which ones sell and which ones has the most impressions. So 3 things will be needed: an eBay account, Amazon Prime, and a software. I have to spend
One thing I do want to warn you guys about. As someone who's been doing this for 5 years, generally dropshipping from Amazon to eBay is not a great idea. eBay specifically doesn't like it. They do allow dropshipping, but they only allow it if you're doing it from wholesale suppliers. If you do retail dropshipping, a lot of people are still doing that successfully. Yes, that is true, but Amazon is definitely one of the hardest ones to dropship from for a number of reasons. One of them being that simply eBay doesn't like Amazon. So if they catch you doing Amazon to eBay dropshipping, they have penalized people in the past for that. So just be super careful about that.
$0, so the eBay account is pretty straightforward. I can get this for free. All I need to do is sign up, which is sorted.
Yeah, eBay accounts are free, but if you're gonna take this seriously, then there are some things you need to get in place. Like, I would really sign up for an eBay store subscription, which does cost you a little bit every month, but you get a ton of benefits with that, including more free listings and cheaper fees when you sell products. So it's definitely worth it. But yeah, you can start with the free account on eBay.
You need an Amazon account for Amazon Prime, and this costs $15 in the US. But because I have friends and because I have other people that actually use Amazon Prime, I'm going to get this for free. So I'm going to call one of my friends up right now to ask him if I can get his account for free to use for this.
Okay, so he's asking a friend to use their Amazon Prime account. All right, so I didn't want to kind of get into this part of one of the problems with Amazon Prime is that when you're using Amazon Prime as a reseller, like shipping to multiple addresses, that's not what Amazon Prime was designed for. And in the past year, Amazon has started to crack down on that. So, you have 1 or 2 orders, you're gonna get away with it. But after a few orders, Amazon will actually shut down your Prime account. And if you're using your friend's Amazon Prime account, he's not gonna be very happy when his Amazon Prime account gets shut down. So again, another reason not to use Amazon. Luckily, you can use wholesale suppliers, which sounds scary, but it's really not that bad to use them. Or if you're gonna go the retail route, just use other retailers like Walmart.com, for instance.
Yeah, hello? I need a favor, please. Let me get your Amazon account for Amazon Prime. I need it for like a little business thing.
Would you want the email, the password?
Yeah, just send me the details. Now that's been sorted, the next is now the software. Today is a good day because I'm able to use AutoDS and I've been able to set up a 1 month free discount code for anyone to use. All you need to do is use the code Sully. That's what I'm going to use. And now that we've got all the expenses.
Yeah, AutoDS is a software I use as well. I've been using it for a while now with my eBay dropshipping business, and it does all that stuff we kind of talked about. So primarily what AutoDS does is, okay, you list an item, well, let's say my example from like Walmart onto eBay, or we actually also use it for Facebook Marketplace. Then what if the price of the product on Walmart goes down or the item goes out of stock on Walmart? Well, AutoDS can alert me about that so that I can then make those changes on eBay or Facebook Marketplace so that I don't sell a product that's out of stock. So that saves you a ton of time and a ton of headaches. There are multiple different ways to set up AutoDS. So let's kind of see it the way he does it.
This is out of the way. Let's get started. All right, so the time is now ticking. We have an hour to do all of this. So first we need to find a product from Amazon. So we are going to go into Amazon bestsellers and I'm going to go into home and kitchen because I know that this is where most of the products that sell are. Then we're
he's done his research. Home and kitchen items, home items, those do really, really well anywhere that you dropship.
Find any decent looking products that we can sell. I'm going to go with the temp one. Seems pretty cheap as well, so a lot of people will hopefully be buying this. And now that I have the ASIN, I'm going to...
Okay, so let's back up a second. So he's doing product research by just looking at popular products on Amazon. It's not a bad technique, but in my opinion, it's not the most optimized way to do product research. Just because a product is selling well on Amazon doesn't necessarily mean it will also sell well on eBay. That's why it's really important to do real product research where you actually go onto eBay, see what products are popular. There's like a whole process for doing this. You see what products are popular, and then you can go ahead and sell those same products or similar products. This is kind of more like guessing in a way. Hey, just because it does well on Amazon, it should do well on eBay, but not necessarily. Also, the product you're selling is only about £1, and that's pretty cheap. So the good thing about that is that cheaper items are really smart to sell as a beginner because that's just gonna get you sales. In the beginning, you just wanna get the ball rolling, get sales, and the fastest way to do that is with cheap products. But as time goes on, you're gonna wanna increase the price of those products because you're not gonna make much money on this sale.
I'm going to go ahead and add that onto AutoDS. Now I'm going to go ahead and find another product. So the products have been added. Next, we need to find a product from AutoDS. So AutoDS is going to provide us with a product that's hopefully selling well. Then it's going to add that onto our eBay store. So here we can see that we can either get a product that's sold 3 times the past month, 5 times, 8 times, or one that has a high chance of selling. So of course, we're going to go for the one that's sold a lot of times. So we're going to simply get one product. We're going to test out one product from AutoDS and see how that one goes. Next, I found an eBay dropshipper similar to myself, someone who's been selling a ton of products. They have a ton of listings. So I'm going to pick 2 products from what they are selling. Hopefully it sells quick.
All right, so that finder that AutoDS has, I don't personally use that myself because I like the technique that he's showing right now. This is where you actually go on eBay, find other drop shippers and see what their popular products are and sell them yourself. So that is usually the technique that we go with and that I teach my students in my course how to do as well.
Okay, so there's currently 35 minutes left. All of the products are on. You can see all 5 of them right here. Unfortunately, one of them went out of stock. So that's a good thing about...
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. AutoDS was able to detect that product was out of stock. So now you're not gonna sell an item that you can't then fulfill the order for.
About AutoDS, one went out of stock. I didn't really have to monitor that. So it's taking it out of stock off eBay. This first one was the first product I got, which was from Amazon. Then the Colgate is the product that AutoDS provided for us. Henry, that is also from Amazon, and these last 2 are the products that we were able to find from the eBay seller. So hopefully we can get this one actually moving well, so that would mean that the eBay seller actually has good products. So all of these took a few minutes. I actually ran into some issues, which is why it took a bit longer, but it's actually pretty straightforward. So there is 17 minutes left, and currently these are doing okay. So we're not taking a look at the impressions anymore, simply because impressions don't actually mean too much. The amount of views means someone actually clicked on the product, someone took a look at it and almost purchased. So we can see that the Pro case, so this was one of the products that the other eBay seller had. This has 3 views. this is currently
I see a lot of new sellers who look at the impressions and look at the number of views. If you don't know what impressions are, that's basically, okay, how many times does this show up in the search results for potential buyers? So this first product here is like a iPad case. So if someone were to search iPad case, how many times is that showing up in the search results for different potential customers? That's what impressions means. And views is how many times people actually clicked on the listing to look at it without necessarily buying it. So I see a lot of new sellers kind of focus on these kind of stats and these numbers. I don't so much. I only care if the product is selling. So if people click on it and then don't buy, that's not really that important to me. So yes, these metrics can be informative, right? If a lot of people are clicking on it but aren't buying it, you can try to go in and figure out why that is, but you can really drive yourself crazy trying to figure all that out. And I think it's better just to list more items, try new items, and then find items that are actually selling and then sell more of those products. I think it's a better use of your time.
out of stock, so it's actually not going to perform that well. We can see that Henry is also doing okay with 4 views. Then we have the mold remover, which has 6 views. So these are doing pretty well, but we have no sales yet. So hopefully we do get a sale before the end of the hour.
Hey, that's sort of like how you used a doorbell camera to spy on your fiance.
So guys, there's currently 7 minutes left and an item has sold. So the item that we got from Amazon actually sold. It sold way quicker than I thought it would. But usually when you first list an item, I believe there's some...
So yeah, so I'm a little surprised because this was the item you found from Amazon. It wasn't the one that you did product research on, but I'm also not surprised because it is so cheap. You're only selling it for £1.29 and you know, that's the cheapest item you have. Again, like I said, cheaper items will sell faster than expensive items. So it's not too surprising that that item sold, but yeah, you're not gonna make a ton of profit here. It looks like you're making like 12 cents on this sale, which isn't a ton, but it's your first sale. And I remember my first sale, I didn't make a lot of money on it, but I was super excited. And that one completely changed the game for me. I knew that if I could sell one item, I could sell 2, I could sell 5, I could sell 10, and I've now sold tens of thousands of items on eBay. So it really just kind of, you know, sets the stage for you.
So it says it hasn't sold on AutoDS, but when we go into eBay now, we can see that the item actually sold. So this sold at exactly 502. So this item also sold. So AutoDS item is also doing well. So overall, it wasn't too bad of a test. In about an hour, we sold 2 items, we listed 5 items. So if I actually listed a lot more, so after listing like 1,000 items, 2,000 items, just like other people do, you can just imagine the amount of money that can be generated from this. Of course, the profit margin isn't ridiculous, but it still adds up. Even earning, let's say £5 a day in profit, times that by 7, then that's going to be a good amount of money per week. So at the moment on my actual store, I'm actually earning a decent amount of money. Last time I checked, it was about $100 per week. So now it might actually be higher.
So that was an awesome video. I really enjoyed it. I've never seen anyone do a 1-hour eBay dropshipping challenge, but he did it. He did it successfully. He made 2 sales in about an hour. And you know, that just shows you the potential of eBay dropshipping. Most businesses that you start, you have to spend weeks, if not months, building a website, sourcing products, getting them into a warehouse, cataloging them. But eBay dropshipping is one of the most dynamic businesses that you can start and one of the quickest ones that you can start because you can get the whole thing set up in an hour, in just a few hours, get it all up and running and start making sales. Now, the way that he kind of ran his eBay dropshipping business, you know, with the product research, the way that he uses AutoDS, kind of the strategies with that is a bit different than the way that I do it, but it's working for him. But I think that if you're going to scale up your business, you need kind of a stronger foundation, a different foundation than just simply creating an eBay store and throwing up some of the products the way that he did. That definitely worked, but I think if you're gonna scale up, you need a different strategy for doing that. Particularly, you don't wanna be using Amazon Prime, in my opinion. That's just not scalable unless you have the techniques to be able to do that. But overall, a fantastic video, well deserving of a thumbs up. Let's look at some of these comments. Zay here says, I don't know how it's $0 because you still need the capital for the orders. Zay makes a good point. So when Sully had to order the item from Amazon, he had to use his own credit card for that. But yes, you use your own credit card, but then eBay will release the money to you and then you can use that money to pay off the credit card and keep the rest as profit. So yes, you'll need a good credit card. It's a really good chance to use a cashback or points credit card to really rack those up. But then you're still gonna make a profit. You just need a credit card to fill your orders in the meantime. Mex here said, I just started yesterday and already made $398 in profit. So bam, you can see right there, people are really coming out the gate strong with eBay dropshipping. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you like these reaction videos. And then if you want to see another video where I do a reaction of another video, check out this video right here. And I'll see you at that video in just a few seconds.